Hi, today I want to talk to you about colour, which is really challenging for some people just to get it right. And it's about the colour that you wear near to your face in terms of your clothes, and it's also about the colours that you choose to wear on your face. Now, let's start by getting clear. If you just love lots and lots of different colours and you want to wear any colour under the sun, then who am I to say that that's not a good idea? But there are definitely colours that will suit you better than others. And actually, if you choose colours that suit you well, then people will tend to say things to you like, oh, you look nice today, and oh, I love that colour on you. So getting it right can be very, very helpful, especially when it comes to choosing coloured makeup. So things like the colours that you'll put on your eyes, also your cheeks and your lips. And that's really what I want to talk to you about today. We tend to fall into one of two, which is to be either cool toned, and that means that the undertone of your skin has a bluey tinge to it, or warm toned, which is that the undertone of your skin has a yellow tinge to it. There's no good or bad or right or wrong, it's just really what you were born with. And if you're cool toned like me, and you can see that I've got this scarf, which has actually got a lot of the cool tone colours in it that really suit me because I have this blue undertone. And when I'm choosing colours to go on my face, then I'm looking really for anything that will complement something with a blue undertone. So in terms of my eye shades, I'm looking for this lovely soft grey, which is really pretty. Also aubergine, so you can see how well that would actually work with my scarf, but also looks lovely on my eyes. A darker charcoal, which obviously works really well with the soft grey, and taupe, which is an interesting colour because it kind of bridges the two. So taupe is like a greyish brown. In terms of the cheeks, I'm looking for quite a good pinky pink, nothing too orangey. Really important not to put any orangey tones on my face. I have to be very careful with the amount of bronzer that I put on, for instance. But this is a perfect cheek colour for me. And then in terms of lipsticks, we're looking at the really good, strong or pale pinks. So here we've got, in terms of Look Fabulous Forever, we've got Sweet Pea, Fuchsia, which is quite a nice strong dark pink, and this is what I've got on, which is Soft Plum, which I tend to wear every day. So those colours complement this really well. Now look at what happens to my face when I put on a coloured scarf. Borrowed this from my daughter who's got red hair and she's got warm tone. She doesn't think about hair colour. This doesn't necessarily dictate the kind of colours that you can wear on your skin. People will write to us and say, oh, I've got blonde hair and blue eyes, what colours should I be choosing? Well, actually, you can be blonde hair with sort of greeny blue eyes and actually have warm toned skin, and you'll look very different in terms of colouring from somebody who's got blonde hair, really, really blue eyes, and possibly has cool toned skin. Now, I hope you can see that this is a dreadful colour on me, this rust. It's exactly wrong in every sense. And when I've got it on, compared to how I looked when I was wearing a colour that does work for me, I hope you can see that actually it does make quite a big difference. So again, this lovely fuchsia pink complements my skin tone and colouring better. But if I was warm toned, the kind of colours that I'd be looking for in terms of cheek colour would be something like this. So this is still pinky, but it's a peachy pink. It's got more yellow in it. Let me show you the contrast with that one. So you can see this is much more of a cold pink. This is much more of a warm pink. In terms of our eye colours, then you're looking at things like cream and this lovely cocoa. So creams and browns, which would look lovely with you if you have brown eyes. But as I said, it's not really about eye colour, it's about the undertone of your skin. Or you might be going for the greens. So we've got something here which is soft olive, and also forest, which is a lovely dark green. So they'd be the kind of colours, if you're warm toned, that would work well on your eyes. And in terms of lipsticks, we've got two here in the range. This we call Foxy Lady, which you can see is quite an orangey brown, and this is more of a sort of lovely browny pink. It's called Rosewood, and we have other colours like True Coral, Russet. Again, they've got this warm undertone, and if I contrast them, say with the two colours here from the cool tone range, you can see what the contrast is, if you like. Other colours that you might think for your eyes, we have these lid colours. So this would be brilliant for warm toned skin. And this is our cool tone one, this is called Golden Mist, and this is called Silver Mist. So again, you're looking to use the colours that are right for the undertone of your skin. I hope that was helpful. We have a page on our website called Choosing Colours and go into this in a lot more detail. We also have two videos, one showing somebody being made up who has cool toned skin, her name is Sue, and one called Larry who's got warm toned skin and she's having her makeup applied. So have a look at that, think about what you might be. Best way to tell, take off all your makeup, sit in full daylight and put different colours underneath your chin and see which ones seem to work for you best. Good luck with that. Hope that was helpful. Thank you for listening and watching. Bye-bye.